This has been the province of motorheads right along for a long time. And what's developing recently, especially as more testing is done, particularly dynamometer testing, which is a treadmill for your car, is that the horsepower gain from the HHO is very significant. You know, very likely less than 10 horsepower, more likely something like 30. But when a car is tuned in, you can get improvements of like even 50 or 60 or more horsepower from just the HHO. I mean, in your wildest dreams, no matter how you built the engine, you wouldn't be able to do that. You know? So that's going to be something that's of increasing interest, and also the pollution killing impact of Brown's gas. That's been understated, but it is hugely important, and it's associated with any application that involves Brown's gas. So you could expect it to do the same thing on heating systems that it would be doing for an internal combustion engine.
Or electrical power generation.
Excuse me. Yeah. I mean, the plasma arc technology that Ruggiero Maria Santilli has perfected is entirely up to running a coal-fired generating plant. It's pretty amazing that these things are not more widely known. You know, it's clean coal is a possibility. It actually is with Brown's gas used in the process. And there's been, you know, over many years, there's, you know, some inventors have been linking systems to systems. You know, I mean, a car is nothing more than a pile of like 5 or 6 or 7 systems. You know, now with CAN and everything else, you know, I mean, it's systems and systems and systems and systems. And so, if what you're working on isn't doing the job the way it is, put another system on it. You know, to control it or expand it, or, you know, what kind of system? Well, I don't know, whatever you think might work, you know. and see if that doesn't do the job. But, you know, the early Brown's gas patents sure prove that to be the case, you know.
Well, you've shared a lot of very valuable information with us, and hopefully there's more to come.
Yeah, there's an awful lot more to come. An awful lot more to come. You can't imagine. But, you know, if you look up Andrew Michrowski, Michrowski.
Yeah, he's with the Planetary Association for Clean Energy, or PACE.
Yeah, PACE has a wonderful website. But I mean, to my knowledge, he's the only guy that talks about the real full range possibility of Brown's gas. But most people, you know, there's a few really good sites, but Michrowski is right up there. And of course, you know, nobody can forget George Wiseman. I think George Wiseman got everybody started one way or another, and more importantly, got them moving in the right direction. You know, away from secrecy, because these things just can't develop at the rate that they need to, with everybody scrambling to get patents and make money. The way to improve the technology is to share your experience with the technology and help other people get their systems working.
Well, we really appreciate your efforts to that end.